Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there'll be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, and no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Benjamin West. Mr. West, you can unmute yourself. This is ticket number SP 1413032. Count 1, enter vacant building without written authorization. Count 2 on that same ticket is narcotics and drugs related violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560 on behalf of Benjamin West, who appears by way of Zoom.
And Mr. West, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. It's Benjamin Craig West.
All right, thank you. How are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to discuss the case by text with Ms. Schneider, the city's prosecutor. We've come to an agreement where they will dismiss the entering without permission citation, and client would plead guilty to the narcotic paraphernalia violation under a delayed sentence to be determined by the court, whatever time frame that is.
Okay. All right. Sir, do you hear what that is? The offer today is that they're entering without vacant dwelling, and then you'll be under a delayed sentence to me. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. West, did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of January 1st of 2023. At that time, sir, were you at the area of O'Mara and Remington Streets in the city of Detroit, sir?
Yes.
And did you have some drugs or drug items on you at that time, sir?
Paraphernalia, yes.
Paraphernalia, okay. All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Judge. Thank you.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
Absolutely. Stipulated probable cause.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the charge of narcotics and or drug related violation. The remaining count will be dismissed. Mr. West, are you in any type of treatment or anything like that at this time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what type of program are you in?
I am seeing a counselor at Easter Seals, and they have me on Suboxone medication.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put it under, I feel like I should do 6-month delayed sentence, just because I want you to continue. You got to be on that for a while, and you got to be.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you get a new ticket within 6 months, I'm going to know that you're not being consistent. I know that's a little bit of extra time. Counsel, do you think that's too much time, or do you think that's appropriate?
Judge, given the circumstances, I think it's appropriate. He's in compliance with his meds. He's trying to do a lot better.
Okay.
So we would agree 6 months would be appropriate.
Okay. All right. So that means that on November 14th, 2023, if you sign back in, can you pay any type of fine? Like if I gave you a $200 fine, would you be able to pay that over that 6-month period of time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm going to do a $200 fine because I want you to stay in compliance with that. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll see you for a review on November 14th, 2023 at 8:35 a.m. If you have no more new tickets, this case will be dismissed. Okay?
Yes,
all right.
ma'am.
No problem. All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And my fine paid. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate
You're
y'all.
welcome. Thank you. Good to see you, Mr. Whitey.
You
All
too.
right,
That trial the other day, I wanted to tell you turned out not guilty. The homicide we talked about.
Did it? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Congratulations. Good
Yeah.
job. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. You're
Take
welcome. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
All right, you too.
All right, I will. Thank you. Mr. Washington, did you talk to the attorney already? Yes, I'm imagining. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until she's out here so I can talk to all the people.
I did not talk with her yet.
Okay, so why are you back here in the room?
Because I was trying to figure out, she haven't came in the breakout room yet.
All right, well, you see, I'm doing court hearings, so she hasn't come in there. You just have to be patient, Mr. Washington. She has, so it's 16 rooms. If today's not a good day, we can set you out. My next pretrial days are August 23rd.
No, I can wait.
Okay, so you just gotta be patient, okay? All
Okay,
right.
I didn't know.
Yeah, she's coming. It's just that 16 people checked in today, and I only have one attorney besides the retained counsel. And so you just
Okay.
gotta be patient, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Washington, go back to that room. Are you able to do so?
Yes.
Okay, go back to the room. I promise she's gonna come talk to you. And then once we get it going, it's just gonna take a moment for her to get there, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir.
Bye.
Mr. Watkins?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Have you spoken with the attorney?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna place you in the waiting room till the judge is ready, okay?
Okay.
Attorney Binsky,
Good morning.
how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine. You're here for Isaac Wright.
Correct.
Okay, so you already spoken with the prosecutor, Alexa?
I have not spoken with her. We didn't receive a response to the motion, so I have not spoken to any prosecutor aside from the last pretrial.
Okay, so you need to speak with the prosecutor, Alexa?
Yes, please, if possible.
Okay. Just hold on 1 second, okay?
Thank you.
Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you spoken with the attorney?
Yes, waiting for a trial. She told me
Okay.
to wait.
All right, I'm gonna place you in the waiting room till the judge is ready, okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Isaac Wright,
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
yes, I have you checked in, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Your attorney is here also.
Good morning.
Good morning. I had my phone had cut out or something. I was trying to get back to the breakout room where they all had
Do
us
you remember
together.
which one you were in?
I think it was 11.
Let me see if I can move you. I might be able to. I'm not sure. I have to talk to this attorney and then I can come up there.
Mr. Williams, I'm gonna place you back in breakout room number 11, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Michael Willingham? Hit the microphone, sir.
Yes.
Do we have that hearing up today, Attorney Vinsky?
Yes, we do.
Oh, I was thinking it was tomorrow. It's going to be a dismissal.
Okay, thank you.
I was going to call you, but I thought that it was up for tomorrow.
No worries.
Mr. Willingham, have you spoken with the attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna place you in the waiting room till the judge is ready, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Ms. Vinsky,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. Attorney Snyder, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I just was waiting. I saw Attorney
Sorry,
Wozniak. No,
yeah.
you don't have to apologize for doing work at work hours. I don't know if you've been doing that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna call this case now. Now calling the matter of the people versus Isaac Kendall Wright. This is U ticket 644-48422. This is one count of trespassing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the city, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, and Madam.
Good morning, Your Honor. Marissa Vinsky on behalf of Isaac Wright, P8393. Isaac Wright is appearing via Zoom.
All right, Mr. Wright, unmute yourself for me, sir. Good morning. Can you state your name for the record?
Yes, I can. Isaac Kendall Wright, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Counsel, either one, it could be Ms. Vinsky or Ms. Snyder. Can you tell me what's going on this morning?
I can start, Your Honor. Sister counsel filed a motion to dismiss that I reviewed. I agree with part of her motion. I thought we had this motion set for tomorrow, so I would have called her and told her that I intended to dismiss, but I didn't realize it was set for today. So unfortunately, she did have to appear and thinking she had a motion hearing today. But the people are moving to dismiss without prejudice. It may be reissued as a state charge under the MCL 750, but that's up to the state.
Okay, all right. And do you have any objection to that at this time, Attorney Vinsky?
I have no objection, Your Honor.
All right, with that being said, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ms. Vinsky, I'm not going to rule on any of the motions just because at this point in time, they're moving to dismiss it. If that way that we won't mess up any of the motions. If at some later point in time, you need to refile them, it won't be some precedent out there set already, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, this case is dismissed. Mr. Wright, I hope you heard and keep in contact with your attorney. I don't know if the state is going to refile this at all, but just make sure that you keep in constant contact with your attorney, okay?
Will do. Thank you, Your Honor. And
You're welcome.
Marissa, I'm out of country right now and I can't call you like normal, so I emailed you.
It won't be
Sounds
like
good.
today. Yeah, I was about to say it won't be today. She'll let you know. So I just mean, just be
Okay.
alert. You don't have to keep calling her or anything. Just be alert just in case, okay?
Thank
All
you.
right. No problem. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you all so much for appearing this morning.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Your
too.
Honor.
Thank you. Thank
Have a good
you.
day.
All right, you too, sir. Okay. All right. Attorney Snyder, I know you've been in contact with everybody, so if you need to run to another courtroom, that's fine. But stop leaving me on Mondays or Tuesdays or whatever day you decided that you need to go across the street. It is not
Right.
appreciated. Thank you. I do enjoy Attorney Shannon Walker. I want that to be said. But I was like, where my girl at?
I know it's hard being so popular.
It is. I was about to say, isn't it? But it's a nice,
Yeah.
because the opposite is that people will be like,
Right. It's a good problem to have.
So I appreciate it. Okay. If you need to
I'll
do
check back
something
into
else,
Perkins, but I'm around.
all right,
Thank you.
thank you so much.
Mr. Washington?
Yes,
Have you spoken with the attorney?
yes,
Okay, I'm gonna place you in the waiting room till the judge is ready, okay?
okay.
All right. What's Ms. Watkins?
Yes,
Have you spoken with the attorney?
yes, I have.
Okay, I'm gonna place you in the waiting room till the judge is ready, okay?
Okay.
All right. Attorney Nadu?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, I let the judge know what was going on. So she's on, she can hear you. You can let her know what's going on with your client.
Yeah, he's not well today, like in a bad way. That's pretty much it. Just we asked for a new date.
Okay, Mr. Nadu, you
Yes.
gotta make sure that you honor some of these dates. I'm gonna look at the back of the ticket to make sure we don't keep adjourning this. Who's your client?
Mark Williams.
All right. So new date. Okay, new cases. All right, we've been dealing with these not for a super long time. All right.
Is there a
We'll go
problem?
on the record really quick. Ms. Burgess, you there? I know you're always ready, but I'm gonna put these on the record.
Okay, Judge.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Mark Anthony Williams Jr. This is ticket SP 1282701, one count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number SP 1282489, count 1, registration and or plate violation. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Scott Nadeau, P64316 on behalf of Mark Williams.
All right, and what's your client today, sir?
He is extremely unwell. I'd rather not say exactly what he has, but pretty serious situation. He had to go to the doctor this morning.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to grant an adjournment. My adjourn dates aren't until August the 28th. That gives them plenty of time to get well.
Yes, I agree. And
Okay.
I don't want to put this off anymore either, Judge.
No.
I was a little put out that he ran into this problem, but I can't do much about healthcare.
You cannot.
All right.
Is that that date okay with you, Attorney Nadeau?
It looks good. Are we looking at 8:30 again?
Yep. So I'll put it out 8:23. That way you can make sure he handles whatever he needs to handle. And hopefully he'll be in compliance by then too, hopefully.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. You are very welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, Attorney.
Thank you. I know.
Be careful, okay?
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Okay. Appreciate
Bye-bye.
it.
You're welcome, of course. Have a good day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
can you, when you get a minute, run a driving record on Frances Winfrey, if her license is valid, please? And I'm just gonna go back through these people and hopefully I can get most of them out now. On one of them, I need Paula Cole for. It is for,
Let me see if she's available.
it's for, let me find out who it is. Weathersby. So it's Weatherby for Miss Cole. Okay, I'll come back out in a few minutes and see. Let me talk, go back through and see if you got the time to take care of it. Thank you.
Hold on 1 second. So, Frances Winfrey, her license is valid.
Okay. I'm gonna bring her
And
out.
then I have to see if I can get in touch with Attorney Cole.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Miss Winfrey.
Ms. Winfrey, you talked to the attorney already?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I'm
Good
gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready to talk to you, okay?
Okay.
Ms. White? Ms. White, did you talk to the attorney already? Ms. White? Did you talk to the attorney already? Okay, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. You need to not be at work today. Was Christopher Williams already here? Got disconnected. Mr. Williams, were you already here?
Yes.
Did you talk to the attorney already?
Yes, I was giving her my information and the phone had cut out. So I was trying to get back to her.
Okay, you remember what room you were in? Probably not.
11.
11, okay.
Yes.
Let me put you back. 11. There you go.
Thank you.
Mr. Wesley, did you talk to the attorney already?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. Ready.
Okay.
What day is that?
It's 11:14.
Oh, you can leave it there. Just put it right there. Yeah. Okay. The dates on this and then.
I got one on
Mr. Washington,
Yes.
have you spoken with the attorney?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna place you in the waiting room till the judge is ready, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. LaDonna Williamson,
Yes.
have you spoken with the attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna place you in the waiting room also until the judge is ready.
Okay, thank
So, Madam Clerk,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Weathersby, if we can get Miss Cole and one other offer, and I've emailed the city attorney and she's aware. So everybody that I can have ready at this point is ready. This gentleman is getting a trial date.
Okay, I'm gonna place him in the waiting room then.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me see if Attorney Cole's available.
Yeah, it seems like I was really, I don't know, kind of slow today for me, working slow.
It's all right. Who is the person is the person that's in person still in there? Mary?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's their name? Good morning, Miss.
Maria. Good morning, Your Honor. Maria Wade Pillow.
Okay.
And Attorney Soroki, Paula Cole is gonna zoom in right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought you talking about Attorney Snyder or Attorney Cole?
Attorney Cole, Attorney Soroki needed her.
Okay, cool. I see Attorney Snyder came back. There's Attorney Cole. Great.
So,
he's coming on.
Okay, thank you. So Ms. Schneider knows I just need an offer on Albert Washington from her and I'll be all set with her cases.
Okay, cool.
Ms. Cole, can we go into a breakout room, please? Good morning.
Good morning.
So,
Ms. Snyder, Attorney Snyder, did you have all the cases for Mr. Washington? Because he has quite a few in warrant status.
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Okay, let me tell you.
Excuse me.
Ms. Cole, room 1, please.
Thank you.
He has, okay, so you have the 3 on the docket, right? Then he has 3 in show cause, improper plates, drove while license not valid, no insurance misdemeanor. Then he has several in warrant status. Driver's license expired, improper plates, drive unregistered untitled vehicle, failed to display, drove while license suspended, drive unregistered untitled vehicle, no insurance. That looks like there was a case that was amended. He has a couple of cases that were amended that, let me see. He got a fail to display that was amended. He may just owe money on these cases. Okay, he owes money on the last 3 cases. It
1,
looks
2,
like
3,
4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he has 13 live tickets.
Yeah, it looks like he does. He has some tickets that I'm probably gonna end up just having him pay. Looks like he owes $1,500 with those tickets alone. Let me add it up.
I'll do on these 2. I think I would just offer him 1, let's do like 2 FTDs, 2 improper plates, and just have him pay what he owes.
Okay. 2F, is that gonna include all the offers for today?
Yes, yes, please. And I can text Attorney Soroki too.
Okay. 2 FTDs, 2 improper plates.
Yeah, just let him go about his business.
Okay, yeah, he owes like $1,300. I'll let him pay. Yeah, those are the tickets that he owes. He probably owes a little bit more than that too, because I didn't even take into consideration he has quite a few in disposition. So I'm gonna just let him take care of the ones that's in disposition, have him plead to it, and then most likely, okay, just let her know. That'll be fine.
Perfect. All right, thank you, Your Honor. I'm gonna check back in at 434, but I'll be around.
All right, I appreciate it.
I don't know too if you saw, I believe I'm not completely authorized to say, but I very strongly believe that Miss Wallace on the 13th is going to be a settlement. So we won't be restarting that.
Oh,
I think some of her co-defendants already took it. So I think we're pretty close.
Thank you so much, Attorney Snyder.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I've been waiting, so I was like, well, I can't like say for sure, but.
Right, and then we still don't know, but
right.
Woo, thank you.
That'll be nice.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, see you tomorrow.
So Mr. Washington is non-responsive at the moment, but everything else is ready.
Well, Mr. Weathersby is online right now, so I'll do his, and then I'll do the person in the courtroom, and then we'll continue through the breaking room, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, of course. Working hard today, it's a lot of folks. You all right, don't worry, Attorney Soroki, I know.
I felt like I was slow today, but you know, it's only 11, so.
Okay, I was gonna say we have quite a few people, so you good, okay? Ms. Burgess, you ready?
Ready, Judge.
Thank you so much. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daryl Eugene Weathersby. This is ticket number 0535626. This is one count operating while intoxicated, repeat offender. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Weathersby.
Paul Cole on behalf of the people.
All right, how are we proceeding today? Sorry, Daryl Weathersby, can you state your name for the record, please?
Daryl Weathersby.
All right, thank you. Counsel?
Your Honor, I did have the opportunity to discuss this matter with Paula Cole, the state prosecutor. At this time, she's recommending dismissal, and I would stipulate to probable cause.
All right. At this time, being that there's a stipulation for dismissal, the court is going to, or recommendation for dismissal, the court is going to follow that. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Mr. Weathersby,
Yes.
that is probably because of the oldness of this case, but I can tell that you have been through a lot. Please continue to fight whatever addictions you may be having out there, and know that there's always help available. And I hope you're taking advantage of it, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you need me for anything else, Mr. Soroki?
No, Ms. Cole, thank you. Appreciate your attention.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, he does have a bond. I'm going to ask that be refunded.
Okay, at this time, the court is going to refund the bond. Sir, they mailed that to the last address that we have in the computer system, so hopefully that is where this money will go, okay?
I just gave your office my current address.
Okay, so that's where they're gonna
and
mail
phone
it to.
number.
Okay, that's where they'll mail it to. All
Okay.
right, okay. You can sign off now, sir.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Need me to get you off, sir? I will.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Okay, I got you, sir. No problem. Have a great day. All right. Is Miss Maria Wade Pillow in the courtroom?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna call her matter. Now calling the matter of the people versus Maria Janae Wade Pillow. This is case number SP 1133320. Count 1, failed to display. Count 2, improper plates. And count appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant.
And ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Maria Wade Pillow.
Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation at this time. I'm going to ask the court to adopt that.
All right. And what's the recommendation? I'm sorry, I don't have
I
it.
know I need to go back. I'm sorry, I didn't write it down, but I have it on my text here. Just give me a second.
Okay.
So she's going to plead to the first fail to display and the first improper plate. All other matters are being dismissed.
Okay. Her cases. Was that offer, Attorney Soroki, to include all the cases that she has in warrant status too?
Yes.
Okay, all right, let me call the rest of her cases in warrant status then. Also calling case number SP 1318159, count 1, license improper, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 138284221, 1 count unregistered untitled vehicle, count 2 of that same ticket is drove while license revoked, count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 217422128, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, no operator's license on person, count 3, unregistered untitled motor vehicle. And also ticket number SP 1133320, count 3, untitled unregistered vehicle. Will you enter a plea on these matters for me, counsel?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Wade Pillow, at this time, I'm going to ask if there's any outstanding warrants. They would be set aside. My client would enter a plea of not guilty. She's going to waive the formal reading of the charges.
All right, ma'am. All right. Ma'am, if you are willing to take this offer and this plea, will you please raise your right hand? I can't see you, but I know they're in the courtroom and know that you can. Is that correct?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right, all right. Do you swear, Ms. Wade Pillow, to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah. Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
I plead guilty because you are guilty.
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. First, I want to take you back to the date of November the 10th of 2020. At that time, ma'am, were you in the area of Joy Road and Memorial Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Jeep vehicle?
Yes.
And while you're driving that Jeep vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes, I didn't have it on me at the time. I had lost it.
Okay. All right. And did you also not have proper plates on that vehicle at the time?
I didn't sign on to after the fact. I was driving a friend's car that it wasn't the right plate. So yes.
All right. All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Your Honor, I am satisfied.
All right. Stipulation to probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count improper plates, 1 count failed to display. The remaining counts on this record will be dismissed. Now, Ms. Pillows, Wade Pillows, that would be okay if you say your friend's car, but then you drove your friend's car again and again and again and again, because I got all these tickets in the system. You understand me?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you say something like that, it's like you're trying to get off. And if these were the only 3 tickets, I'd be like, oh, okay, that might have happened. But you have several tickets in the system.
Yes.
All right. So, own up a little bit sometimes. This time it may have been true, but you got some other times too. All right. So she owes quite a bit of money in cases that are in disposition. So I'm going to waive the cost and fines on these 2 tickets. Ma'am, you need to pay all those tickets that are currently in disposition. I would probably start off with some of those tickets that are holding you up from getting your license. You can find out that information by setting an appointment with the Secretary of State's office, and they'll give you direction on what tickets you need to pay first. So I'm not going to evaluate any more money today. You need to pay all the tickets that are currently in disposition to the city of Detroit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm bringing in Christopher Willis next. Christopher Willis?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Christopher Willis. This is ticket SP 1134472, one count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1344043, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Christopher Willis.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Christopher Willis.
All right, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, the people have made an offer and I did not write this one down either. I thought she was relaying them to the court, so I'm gonna find it.
All right, I'm imagining it's no insurance, so it's in proper place.
Or it might be a dismissal.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, she doesn't give it to me anymore. I'm sorry, Attorney Soroki.
Mr. Willis, did you show me a insurance certificate?
Yes, I did.
All right.
So that would be dismissal, Your Honor. I did confirm
Okay. All right, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation now, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Willis, I hope you see how important it is to have your documents on you at all time and up to date so that you don't have to come see me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, these cases are dismissed without prejudice at this time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Ooh, did we lose the court reporter? Oh, no, she's in here.
Yeah, I'm here, Judge.
No, somebody checked in. That's why I was trying to figure out. I'm all like, oh no, I scrolled down too far. I got lost.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna call Calvin Gerard Williams. Calvin Williams. All right, unmute yourself for me, sir. Mr. Williams.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Calvin Gerard Williams. This is ticket SP 1014325. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1014950, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1050600. Count 1, improper plates. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1050603, count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, driver's license expired. Ticket number SP 1050612, one count, drove while unlicensed. Ticket number SP 1273331, count 1, drove while license suspended. U ticket 231488815, one count, operate at a place of illegal occupation. Ticket number U 316-30516, entering without owner's permission. Ticket number 453435, one count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, can you please state your name for the record?
Calvin Gerard Williams.
Thank you. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, the people did make an offer my client would like to avail himself on, but we're going to ask that all bench warrants be set aside at this time.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client and set aside any warrants that may be out there on his behalf. How are we proceeding?
The people did make an offer. He would plead to one count of failed to display, one count of improper plate, and a disorderly conduct. Mr. Williams, were you going to plead to that today?
Yes.
So we are ready to proceed, Your Honor.
All right, and one count of disorderly conduct.
Say that again.
Okay, you're going to plead to one count of improper plates, one count failed to display, and one count of disorderly conduct. Is that your understanding, sir?
That I'm supposed to, I thought I was going to trial.
Okay, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Trial.
Another
That's
one I
fine.
didn't mark.
Okay, if
He's
that's the case, sir, he wants to go to trial. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a trial. Is that bench or jury, sir?
Bench.
All right, bench trial. That's before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of September the 8th, sir, September the 8th. Okay, all right, you're gonna return to this courtroom at 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay, September the 8th via Zoom.
September 8th Zoom.
Yep, via Zoom, the same Zoom number. If there was any bonds paid, I'm gonna keep them in place right now. If you didn't pay any bond on them, I'm going to set the bond at $0, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
You do the same.
I will, thank you. Michael Willingham? Can you hear me, Mr. Willingham?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael James Willingham II. This is ticket number SP 1412506. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, please, starting with counsel first.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Willingham.
Mr. Willingham, can you state your name for the record, please?
Michael James Willingham II.
All right, how are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, first I'm going to move to set the bench warrants aside and stand mute to the charges.
At this time, the court is going to set aside any bench warrants that may be out there on behalf of Mr. Willingham, enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf.
Your Honor, because he showed the appropriate documentation, the recommendation is for dismissal. I would stipulate to probable cause.
All right, at this time, because he is now, as an officer of the court, you've seen valid documentation. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, you do the same.
I will, thank you.
Sure.
Bringing in Jake Wesley.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm now calling the matter of versus Jake Wesley.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Jake Wesley.
I ain't finished it yet, Attorney Soroki. One second. This ticket number SP 1424310, count 1, drive unregistered entitled vehicle, count 2, tinted windows. Now may I have your appearance, Attorney Soroki, for the record, please?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant.
And sir, can you state your name for the record for me, please?
Jake Wesley, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, my client has shown the appropriate documentation for both counts. We're moving for, the people agreed to dismissal.
All right.
Public cause.
Thank you so much. Being now that as an officer of the court, having seen valid docs and got the appropriate recommendation, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Wesley, I hope you see how important it is to have everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. You can sign off now, sir.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your day, Your Honor.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. I'm bringing in Aaron Woods. Aaron Woods. Mr. Woods? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Aaron Jacob Woods. This is ticket SX 3419722. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Woods.
And sir, state your name for the record, please.
Aaron Woods.
Thank you so much. Counsel, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, the recommendation is for improper plate. My client's going to waive his rights and ask the court to adopt that.
All right, sir, if that's the case, will you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney? That would be Mr. Roki, about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date on or about of November 18th of 2018. Were you driving at that time a GMC vehicle in the area of State Fair and John R. Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have an operator's license on you at the time?
No, I did not. I had left it at the house.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation, nope. The other count was a warrant. All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates in this particular matter. Sir, how close are you to getting your license?
I'm working on it right now because I got to have it for my job because I work at the airport.
Fantastic. Okay. So you need to really be diligent in doing that, sir. If I find you $200, is that something that you're able to afford, sir?
Yes, I can pay it. I can pay that this Tuesday coming up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you 30 days just in case, so you can split it in half and not use all your check possibly, or use part of that check, okay?
Okay.
So I'll give you until July 14th, 2023 to have it paid, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing more, congratulations on your job that you got. You seem excited about it, and good luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
I will, thank you. I'm bringing in Christopher Washington. All right.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing today, Mr. Washington?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, just fine. Oh, yeah, I see you got it settled. I love it. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Allen Washington. This is ticket SP 1367004, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2 of that same ticket is drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Mr. Washington.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Christopher Allen Washington.
Your Honor, at this time, my client's requesting a pretrial date.
All right, sir. Need some more time, I understand. So I'm going to set this for a pretrial on the date of August 23rd, sir. August 23rd. It's going to be at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. That should give you plenty of time, Mr. Washington, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Set your bond at $0, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'll see you back then with everything, Mr. Washington, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm bringing in LaDonna Williamson. Ms. Williamson?
Yes.
All right. Can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's taking a little moment.
It's okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus LaDonna Michelle Williamson. This is ticket SP 1423261. Count 1, failed to stop for a stop street intersection. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, failed to use due care and caution. Appearances for the record, starting count. Ms. Williamson, you got a lot of noise in your background. I don't know if you can move any place else.
Is this a little better?
Yep, that's a lot better.
Okay.
Your
Go ahead,
Honor, Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Ms. Williamson, the people have made an offer to fail display veiled license. My client's waiving her rights and ask the court to adopt that.
All right, thank you. And Ms. Williamson, will you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, LaDonna Williamson.
All right, ma'am. If you want to take advantage of that offer, please raise your right hand.
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you ever get to talk to an attorney about your case and about your right?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of January 17th of 2023. At that time, were you in the area of State Fair and the I-75 service drive in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were in that vehicle, did you drive while your license was suspended at the time, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and as it's 2 civil infractions, the court is going to dismiss as a part of the plea. I'm going to enter in a plea of the amended charge to fail to display. Ms. Williamson, my charge is $200. How long will that take you to pay, 30 or 60 days?
Can I get 30? I'm gonna start my new job on Sunday.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 60 because you may be behind on some of the other bills, but as soon as you can pay it, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So it's gonna be due no later than August 14th of 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right, try and pay it before then if you can though, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Ms. Williamson, you're all set. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, thank you. All right, I'm bringing in Lanice Williams, Attorney Soroki.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lanice Williams. Ms. Williams.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
You go ahead and sit up for me like it's court. We live on YouTube. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lanice Kenyatta Williams. This is ticket number 729808, 1 count consuming alcohol in public. Also calling case number, let me see, SP 1850479. Count 1 is allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, and count 2 is open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Williams.
All right, Ms. Williams, please state your name for the record.
Lanice Williams.
All right, thank you so much, ma'am. Counsel, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, we're asking that the bench warrants be set aside, waiving the formal reading of the information and standing mute to the charges.
All right, at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. I'm going to set aside any warrants that may be out here on her behalf. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the people have made no, I'm sorry. At this time, she's continuing her plea of not guilty and requesting a bench trial date.
All right. So, Ms. Williams, I'm going to give you a bench trial date, but let me say this. This is like the third time.
It was the first. No, it's the first.
First, so I have 11/8/22 for one of them, and I have 5/22/23 for another one.
22. I never had a bench trial for 22.
Well,
but I did miss the one that was on the 20th because I got my my dates mixed up actually.
Let me tell you, Ms. Williams, I'm going to give you another bench trial today. If you miss the next one, I'm going to put a bond in place. And that means that you'll have to pay some money in order to get this stuff back on my docket, okay?
Okay.
All right. So
I appreciate you. Thank you.
No problem. All right. So it's far away. Write it down. It's going to be on September the 8th, okay? You've already agreed to one bench trial. So, yeah, Ms. Williams, how
okay, I'm sorry.
Having your covers in your bed?
I'm so sorry because it took so long. I was in my office room, but then y'all was taking so long.
Miss Williams, do you think you're the only person who signs up into these courtrooms? You know how many people live in Detroit? You know how many people get tickets in the city of Detroit?
I don't know, girl.
And
Yes,
imagine if they all do the same thing you do, where they got to get multiple court dates. So imagine how that is.
It's my fault, so I can't even be mad.
All right. So you're going to come back
September 8th.
September the 8th, okay? September the 8th at 9 a.m. Don't you miss this bench trial date.
I'm not. I'm going to be there.
All right. I'm going to see you then for your bench trial date. Bond is going to be set at $0. I'll see you September 8th at 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay. I'll be there. I'll be there early. Okay? I'll be there early.
All right. Be here early. I like to hear that. That's what I'm talking about, Ms. Williams, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. All right, I'm gonna bring in Gwendolyn Watkins. Ms. Watkins. Unmute yourself for me, please.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, I understand. Sometimes that's how y'all. Now calling the matter of the people versus Gwendolyn Watkins. This is ticket SP 14585851. This is one count failed to provide information regarding accident. Then we also have count 2 of that ticket, which is drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Watkins.
Ms. Watkins, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, it's Gwendolyn Watkins.
All right, how are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, I believe my client's entering a plea of not guilty. Is it, Ms. Watkins, did I speak with you?
Yes.
I
didn't have my proof of insurance or my registration with me.
Okay, so we were gonna get a, I guess it's gonna be a trial date.
All right, ma'am. If that's the case, please raise your right hand for me. Do we swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Watkins, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
Yes, she needed my my proof of insurance and my registration, which I forgot at home. I didn't grab it with me. My mom had a stroke, so I had to take her on some runs today. So I forgot my paperwork at home, but I do have insurance and a valid license plate.
So we have to be able to see that in order for them to get a offer. So what she's requesting of it today is that I set this for a bench trial. That means the next hearing you come to bring all of that documentation.
Okay, I sure will.
Get an offer. But today we're going to set it for a hearing so that we can make sure that we move forward the way that we need to move forward. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to set it for a bench trial. It's going to be plenty of time, September 8th, okay?
Okay, now, Miss Taylor.
Yes.
I got some other cards in the mail for a arraignment date for the 27th.
That is, we're taking care of it right now, okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Is that fine? This is the cases we're taking care of today, okay? We're gonna come back for that next day. These are those 3 cases, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You are very welcome, okay? And we'll see you back that day for a bench trial that day at 9 a.m. via Zoom. So the same way you came in today, come in on that day, okay?
Okay, and that's September
8th. September 8th.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, have a great rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. I'm gonna bring in Juan, I think it may, Juan Watkins. Juan Watkins.
Hello.
Hello. Turn on his camera for me, please, okay?
My camera's not working. I've been trying to get it to cut on.
It won't cut on.
No.
It asking you to start.
Yeah, but it's not coming on.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Juan Watkins. This is ticket number SP 1418361. Count 1, failed to signal. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Watkins.
And Mr. Watkins, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dejon Watkins.
All right. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, people made a recommendation to improper plate. My client's waiving his rights, asking the court to adopt that.
All right, sir. If you want to take advantage of this offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear
Yes.
or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of January 17th of 2023. At that time, were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of East 7 Mile and Hayes in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes. I wasn't aware of it though.
I know it's
But yes.
because you didn't pay, but it's suspended. All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge, improper plates. The remaining 2 civil infractions will be dismissed. So, sir, if you have no proof of insurances out there, even outside the city, a lot of times those tickets will suspend your license.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to make sure, even if you're doing other things right, those tickets suspend your license. That's why it's important to have insurance on your vehicle. Okay.
Okay. I do have a question.
Huh?
I do have a question.
Okay. What's your question?
So I'm not getting any points.
No points on these ones today, but you're gonna have to pay a fine.
Okay.
All right.
And
My fine. Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut you off. How much is the fine?
It's gonna be, I didn't get to it yet. It's gonna be $200. How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
60.
All right, I'm gonna have it due no later than 60-day mark. So August 14th, 2023. That's when it's due. And proper place doesn't carry any points, okay? But you gotta make sure you signal and you get your insurance, okay?
Okay.
All right, no problem. You're all set, sir. Thank you. I'm bringing in Antoine Washington. Mr. Washington? Unmute yourself for me. All right. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Antoine Darnell Washington. This is ticket SP 1421523. Count 1, driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Antoine Washington.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Antoine Darnell Washington.
All right. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. Washington did provide a license at this time. The recommendations for dismissal, I stipulate probable cause.
All right. At this time, being that he now has a valid license, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always have your license up to date. It's a small fee for not having a ticket and having to come see me in court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. You do the same.
I will, sir. Thank you so much, okay?
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right. Miss Frances Winfrey. Unmute yourself for me, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now calling the matter of the people versus Frances Renee Winfrey. This is ticket number SP 1374715. This is count 1, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Winfrey.
All right, Ms. Winfrey, can you state your name for the record, please?
Frances Renee Winfrey.
Your Honor, let me see, Winfrey.
I believe we ran her SOS. Does she have her license?
She does have a valid license, Your Honor. We're moving for dismissal.
All right, at this time, now that she has a valid license, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, Ms. Winfrey, make sure you just keep that license always up to date and valid in your vehicle, okay, while you're driving.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
All right,
Your Honor.
you're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further,
Have a
you're all
blessed
set,
day.
ma'am. You too, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Mr. Washington, did you stay on for some reason? You were all set. Well, get him out of here. Did someone knock at the door? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, I accidentally exited him out. I must have pressed the wrong button and it said it was going to ask me to report. I said, no. How about I don't mess him up?
Who's it for?
That was it was the last person. Crystal White. Crystal White. You got to unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Crystal Nicole White. This is ticket SP 1340303. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. In warrant status, we have ticket SP 1028393. Count 1, fraudulent false information, insurance information. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. White.
All right, Ms. White, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, I may. Crystal Nicole White.
Thank you so much. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation of dismissal. At this time, we'd stipulate to probable cause.
All right. At this point in time, I'm imagining it's because you have valid documentation. The court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. I see that smile on your face. It's okay to be excited about that. I know sometimes it's hard to get all this stuff together. And so the court is excited. And I'm excited to see that you're happy about it, okay? All right, keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle so you don't have to come on court and wait like all day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set, Ms. White. Thank you so I love this.
So you mean to tell me I get to go to the Secretary of State and renew my license?
You can. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, Ms. White.
I haven't had my license in like 16 years, man.
I love it. I love it. You're gonna make me cry, Ms. White.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Does she need me to stay on the phone for anything else?
No, you can go ahead and get off, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna remove you. I don't worry for it in Zoom. I'll just get her off. I know she's been having, and we're bringing in Charles Williams. Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Charles Demetrius Williams. This is ticket number SP 1425512. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number SP 1424493. 1 count 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Also calling ticket number SP 1379833. 1 count of drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Williams.
All right, Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Charles Williams.
All right, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Let's say it. Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Williams is entering a plea and continuing his plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Mr. Williams, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set the bench trial date of September 8th, sir. September 8th via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'll see you back September what day?
September 8th. You ain't
All
tell me yet.
At 9 a.m. Okay, sir.
Sure.
All right, Mr. Williams, you're all set. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay.
Attorney Soroki, we did have Calvin Williams. He had quite a few tickets too. I don't see him anymore. Is he stuck in one of the rooms?
One gentleman, it wasn't responding, so.
I'm gonna close all the
It's
rooms.
Mr. Washington, yeah.
Mr. Washington. We'll see if we can get him to respond now. You can go ahead and leave, Mr. Williams. You're all set. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Is there someone else besides him?
No, it's actually Mr. Washington. We did Calvin Williams already. I just messed up my mind. Sorry. All right. And he's the last person. I'm closing out the breakout rooms right now to see if he'll respond. If you need to talk to him, I'll take us off live.
Okay.
And then I'll put myself on mute so I won't be able to hear any of it.
Mr. Washington, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
All right, they're gonna put us back in a breakout room because you weren't responding to me before, so I can give you your offer real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah, my phone was acting up. That's what I'm trying to get it straight. Okay,
Okay, so join that breakout room, please.
all right.
All right. We ready, Attorney Soroki, on this one?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Washington, you can unmute yourself, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the People versus Albert Washington Jr. This is ticket number SP 1422251. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drove while license not valid. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1427765. 1 count improper plates. Count 2, drove while license not valid. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 100314661, driver's license expired. Count 1 of that ticket. Count 2 is improper plates. Count 3 is drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Also, calling case number SP 1356930. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Washington.
And Mr. Washington, can you state your name for the record, please?
Albert Washington.
Thank you so much, counsel. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation. My client would plead to 2 counts of failure to display and 2 counts of improper plates, and all other matters are being dismissed.
All right, sir, if you want to take advantage of this offer, please raise your right hand. Do you
Okay.
swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes. Mhm.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I'm going to first take you back to the date and time of January 18th of 2023. At that time, sir, were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Parker and Gothic Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, were your plates improper at the time?
No.
Did you have car insurance on it at the time?
Oh, you said car insurance?
Yes.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so if you don't have car insurance, it makes your license plate improper.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you know that?
Oh, yes.
So even though you may have registered it with the Secretary of State's office, if that insurance is not valid, the license plate is not valid either, okay?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Also, did you drive while your license was not valid at the time?
Yes.
All right. Also drawing your attention to the date of February 3rd of 2023, were you in a Chrysler vehicle driving in the area of Mount Elliott and Gratiot Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving, did you not have your license at that time? You drove while your license wasn't valid?
Yes. Mhm.
Did you also have improper plates because you didn't have car insurance on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Soroki?
Your Honor, I am satisfied.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will enter 2 counts of improper plates, as well as 2 counts to the amended charge of failed to display on both of those. Mr. Washington, now I have all your tickets, so I can see you have pled so many times to the reduced charge of failed to display from driving while license suspended so many times, and you haven't paid any of those fines. You never gonna get out the hole unless you come down here and make what's called a payment plan and start paying on these tickets, or else you're never gonna see your license again. You hear
I
me,
know.
Mr. Washington?
Yes, I understand.
So I'm not charging you any fines for these tickets today because you need to come down here. You owe all that, you owe just for the tickets, the driving tickets that you've already pled to that were misdemeanors, you owe like $1,300. Plus you got tickets in disposition, which means they're tickets that you never paid that you owe a ton of money for. Come down to the first floor of the 36th District Court, make a payment arrangement and start paying on them. Or else you're never gonna get your license and you're always gonna get these same 3 tickets. And guess who your judge is gonna be for a while?
You.
Yes, and do you think I remember people?
Oh, yes.
I do, okay? Mr. Washington, I want you to be a licensed driver in the state of Michigan, but you got to do your behalf and work on your behalf too, okay?
Okay. Well, I have been paying through kosher. I've been paying for the last couple months. I've
All
been
right.
paying.
Yes, Attorney Soroki.
Your Honor, would the court consider waiving some of his late fees from his old? I mean,
Let me see.
sometimes they're really a lot.
They are really a lot sometimes.
I would call it usury under civil law.
And I'm being paid them for forever. All right, it's not too many. I will waive his late costs. Give us some time to put that into the computer system though, okay? So they won't come off immediately, but I will waive some of his late costs and fees on some of these tickets, okay? Your attorney is really asking me to help you out. Now, the slap in the face is when you don't help us out and you do not do what you need to do, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. Yeah, but I'm trying to work on this. Yes.
Washington, I'm giving you a month.
Okay.
Come down here and set up a plan, okay?
I will. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see, can I come Friday if my job let me take off?
All right. See what
You
you
need
can
to
do.
have
If not
some money
Friday-
there also, like they want a down payment of like 25%, so.
Okay.
Okay.
So at least come and see what it is, and even if you have to leave and come back, but make it as soon as take care of your business, Mr. Washington. You don't want to be dealing with this. You around my age. You don't want to be dealing with this for the next 40 years. Okay.
Right. I know. That's why I say I'm trying to. That was my goal this year to try to get it straight. So
Well, we still got a lot of year left, so I need you to make that your goal. and continue to make it your goal. And if it goes into the next year, that's fine. But at least you know you've started, right? Because you
Right.
won't get it done if you never start.
Okay. I will. You're right. Yeah.
I know. I got a little knowledge under my belt. Okay.
So, now I forget what I was gonna ask you.
What are you gonna ask Attorney Soroki?
I lost it. I can't remember what it was. So.
So I'll waive. the
Sorry,
grace.
Mr. Washington, I can't remember what I was gonna say to help you.
Well, if she remembers, if she tells me and it's reasonable, I'll do it. I'm gonna waive your late costs, but that's it. And I'm not giving him any new fees. This is all I have.
This is what I'm gonna say, Mr. Washington. Some people have been able to call the court and make that a payment plan. So if you can get that done, you wouldn't have to miss work to come down here.
Oh, okay. That'll be good too. Okay.
Yeah, so you can try that first before you take a day off.
Okay. All right. I'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, I could do that. Actually on my break.
Wait, because we gotta get all the stuff in the computer system. Wait till
Oh.
Friday, like you were gonna do, okay?
Okay. All right. That'll work.
So we can get it all in the computer system, okay, Mr. Washington?
Okay. That'll work. Mhm.
All right, good luck to you, okay? Remember, slow and steady wins the race. You didn't get these tickets in one day. So if it takes a little bit of time, it takes a little bit of time.
Okay. All right. I get it.
All right. All right, sir. If you're all set and there's nothing further, you can log off, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right.
Bye-bye.